let's go live to the National Theatre where the MP for Second D, Andrew Ejapa Mercer, an old student of Adisadel College, is on standby to talk to us. Maxwell. Right, Maxwell, I'm made to understand that you have Andrew Mercer with you, Member of Parliament and former student of Adisadel College. Am I right? And what are his thoughts this morning?
Hello, Kojo.
Right, we're working. Oh, there we go. So, Maxwell, you have Andrew Mercer with you? There would appear to be a bit of a delay there, but shortly we'll bring you that conversation with Maxwell Agbagba and Andrew Mercer, who are standing by. Now, Maxwell, if you can hear me, tell us what Andrew Mercer and some of the other old students of the three schools are thinking as the big competition gears up for 10 o'clock this morning. And by the way, it's the first time that it's being broadcast live right here on the JoyNews channel. And the students are geared up, excited and ready, including some old students. Andrew Mercer joins Maxwell Agbagba now. Maxwell?
Yeah, hello, Kojo.
Yes, I'm told that you have one of the illustrious old students of Adisadel College, Andrew Mercer, who has come all the way there to experience the big event.
Definitely, Kojo. So already the schools have started arriving here at the National Theatre. Adisadel College, they were the first to arrive. We had some of the students coming all the way from Cape Coast. They arrived here about 15 minutes ago. And then the old students you're talking about, the Member of Parliament for Second D, Andrew Ejapa Mercer, is also here waiting patiently to get inside and go and cheer the boys on to victory. Remember that they've been to the finals for 4 successive times and they've won the trophy just once. They're looking forward to winning the 2018 National Science and Maths Quiz. So really for Adisadel College, the morale is, very, very high. And the boys standing beside me, behind me, the students, are ready to give us some, some songs from Adisadel College. Maybe you want to listen to that right now. And I will speak to the Member of Parliament for Second D, Andrew Ejapa Mercer.
We shall always wherever. Hey, Adisco. Hey, Adisco. We shall never be beaten. We shall always wherever. Our Santa Claus stand up to honor those who have built the school with their feet. Amamita, a blessing upon us. Please us remember the strength of their name. Others have lived and they will share their glory. As to do exploits and add to their grave. Those who come after will take our story. Maybe when they are singing again, play up, Santa Claus. Play up and play again. Give nothing but your best and never think of rest. Play out for the school's great name. Leave the saints, be bishop and patron. Pray that his sons may be good men and true. Hamila found the rest of his hopes on you and the big things that you want to do. Guard up your lives and the world straight forward. Give up your best and the school you will see.
Okay, so this is it. Morale really high on the part of Adisadel College. This is going to continue. I mean, it's just the beginning of what we're going to see later. Today when the contest itself begins inside the National Theatre itself. But have with me here the Member of Parliament. I mean, as you can see, okay.
Santa Claus, yes. Yeah. It's so infectious, you can't afford not to participate in the singing.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I can feel it. I was going at disco, but I can still feel the song. I mean, great songs, you have there.
Absolutely.
Tell me, which year were you in Adisadel College?
Adisadel from 85 to 90, and then stayed home to better some grades.
Okay.
And then went back to Adisadel in 1991 and finished my A-level in 1993.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell me, so what did you study at Adisadel College?
Well, I did business. Yeah, economics, commerce, and those subjects. And went to sixth form to do a course, business management, WATR. And then, of course, proceeded to University of Ghana to do political science.
Okay.
And then ended up going back to University of Ghana to study law. So I've had a checkered course.
So tell me, what was that one thing that stood out for you whilst you were at Adisadel College? I remember at the semi-finals, you guys met your rivals, I should say, in Fansipim School, and then you managed to beat them to get to the finals. And for a lot of the boys that I spoke to from Adisadel College, they were very excited because they think that if you come to the Central region, usually it's the rivalries between Adisadel College and then in Fansipim.
Yes, I mean, and it's a healthy one, if you ask me. I mean, I have very great friends from Fansipim, except to say that in all fields of endeavor, both academic and social, athletic, we always want to dominate. And so, and of course, a few instances where they've managed to beat us, but by and large, I mean, Fansipim know us to be their superior brothers in Cape Coast.
Oh, your superior brothers?
Yes, we are. I mean, it goes without saying, they are older than us, though, but, in terms of real achievement, pedigree, I mean, Adisadel stands tall.
Really?
Absolutely.
I'm sure the mobiles are at home probably watching this and are like, what?
Unfortunately, nobody asked them not to be in the final to defend themselves. So I have a field day to, as it were, say that it is without any chances of rebuttal from the Fansipim boys.
Yeah. Now, this is back-to-back you've been to the finals. This is the fourth consecutive times that you're making it to the finals of the National Science and Maths Quiz. For the 4 times you won it once. Tell me, do you think there's some kind of bad luck, working against Adisadel College?
Well, last year I was expecting the young lads to make us all proud by winning back-to-back. Unfortunately, they didn't have a good day in the final, but we're all hopeful. I mean, for any school to go to the finals 4 consecutive years is unprecedented, and so I expect that they'll make us all proud. I wish them very well, and that we the Adisadel family, are firmly behind them. You can see the support that is here, and we hope and pray that they've prepared adequately, and the good Lord himself would grant them the ability to, as it were, execute this and win it for the school.
Now you're coming up against West Africa Secondary School. I'm sure you've heard of them and how well they've performed, throughout the competition, right from the 1/8 stage to the quarterfinals and then to the semi-finals. Really, they are a very strong side, if you ask me.
Of course, Adisadel, I think, is a stronger side. I mean, if you look at our track record, clearly, West Africa Secondary School was not in the final last year. I'm not so sure whether they were in the final the year before or the year before.
No, they were not.
But we've been in 4 finals back to back. So clearly, of course, there are different students who've been representing Adisadel over the years. But it's the same teachers who've been preparing these boys to appear and participate in this contest. So I expect that with the kind of preparation that we saw, the young boy Sasu, is excellent. And so I expect that they'll weather whatever storm that is thrown at them by the other schools and make us all proud.
Okay. I want to say a big thank you for joining us, but I know you'll be on the you'll be on the show later with Mama V and Roland right from the National Theatre. So I'll leave you to go and get ready, for them as we come over inside the foyer.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks so much for talking to us. Now let's talk to the man who traveled all the way from Cape Coast to this place. So what's your name?
My name is Patrick Kahode, popularly known as Photo.
Photo, what do you do at Adisadel College?
I'm a past student. I completed 2000. Presently, I'm the financial accounting tutor.
Oh, okay.
And I'm the photographer for the school.
Wow.
All their activities.
Wow.
Yeah.
We are looking forward to seeing that unique jacket from your headmaster, but we are told that management says he shouldn't wear that jacket any longer. So, but we want to find out whether he's around. The headmaster of Adisadel
headmaster left Cape Coast around 2 a.m.
Oh, wow.
So I'm sure by now he's here. We left there around 3:20. So headmaster might have come to Accra before us. So presently, I believe he's around. Yeah.
So are we going to see him? He said he's not going to wear that coat, though, that suit, that jacket.
Yeah, apparently he thought maybe one of that particular jacket that made us not taking the trophy last year. No? So you see, a lot of people spoke about it. But I think it's a game, and it's everybody's chances. So that last year, we not able to take that trophy. I cannot attribute it to the headmaster's jacket. So apparently he thinks in order for people not to probably presume something, he wouldn't want it at all.
Okay.
So that we know that, and I believe we are going to take the trophy. But
you seem to be putting up a strong defense for him, though. Were you the one who advised him to wear the jacket? I mean, you had a photographer also. You tell him that he looks good with that jacket, I'm sure.
Well, you see, everybody and his style of dressing. Some like tight things, others like big things. So, I personally, I don't normally judge people by what they wear. But then, you see, people probably might have thought that the jacket was too big. But you see, that is his style of dressing. You cannot take it from him.
Great.
But if a lot of people have talked about that jacket, and he himself has agreed that today is not going to wear. So be it.
Yeah.
And he knows very well that we are going to take the trophy and send it back to Cape Coast.
We're waiting to meet him here at the National Theatre. Well, the drama is going on in the background. The boys from Adisadel College already are giving us some songs here. When they get inside, it's going to be a different level altogether, they tell me. Maybe we want to enjoy this for some minutes before we hand over to you in the studio, Kojo. Okay.
He's always on my side, a very big God, by my side, by my side, a very big God. He's always on my side, a very big God, by my side, 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 a very big God. He's always by my side, a very big God, by my side, by my side.
Well, you are those students of Adisadel College?
Yes.
Which year did you complete Adisadel College?
I completed 2014.
2014. Tell me, what was it like, your time at Adisadel College?
Come again?
What was it like, your time at Adisadel College?
Yeah, to be in Adisadel College is a wonderful experience, you understand? Because there's none like Adisadel College. So for you to gain admission to Adisadel College, it's a great experience I've ever had in Adisadel College. It's so wonderful. Yeah.
So, in that year, 2014, you guys were in the finals?
2014, no, unfortunately,
you were not in the finals in 2014, but you monitored the science and math quiz.
Yes.
Okay. What was the performance the year that you were in your final year at Adisadel?
Okay. I wouldn't say it was bad. Was okay. Was okay. But then that was their effort. They put more of their effort. They were able to get to that thing, the quarterfinals, and then unfortunately we were kicked out. Yes.
Now tell me, there's this debate. I mean, I was talking to the member of parliament about Infant Supreme School and then at Adisadel College. What really is it? What really is it about? What are you guys fighting over?
Okay, I wouldn't say we are fighting over something, but then the best is always not at all. We don't even need them. The best is always the best. But they are trying to tell us that okay, when you come to the central region, they are the best. But that's a lie. When you come to the central region, the college, you have the only college, Adisadel College, on the hill. So wherever you are, you see Adisadel College. I can't remember when the ex-president of the US came. He was asking which university is on the top of the hill, and then our president told him, our ex-president told him, no, that's Adisadel College. So we are the best. That's a fact. We are just the best.
Just the best.
Yes, we are just the best.
Maybe let me see. Which year did you complete Adisadel College?
2013.
2013.
Yes, sir.
I was asking your friend what it is about Adisadel College and then Infant Supreme School. What are you guys fighting over? What's the rivalry all about?
We don't even know. When you come to the school, they'll tell you that they are our haters. So we just don't like them. And they brag, but they can't do it. You get it?
But you guys don't brag?
We don't brag,
Why?
but we do it.
You don't brag, but you do it.
Yes, sir. That's the difference between they are claiming they are the school and we are the college. And the school and the college, you know the difference.
Yeah.
You see, so we are always on top of them. And we want to tell them that Cape Coast is ours.
Okay.
Yes, Cape Coast is ours.
Let me find out from your expectations as you come up against West Africa Secondary School and then St. Peter's Senior High School. You see, which of these two schools do you think is the competition for you?
None of them. 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 Because they are the school and we are the college. So we are going to molest them. We are going to bully them. They are not even our differential. So that's the difference between we and them. They are competing among themselves. But we have taken it already. So it's ours. So you can see the boys. But you can see them. They are quiet. They are quiet. But you can see ours. The victory is ours.
Yeah.
Our motto is either the first or we the first.
West Africa Secondary School, we'll try and get some of them to come. We're trying to get some of them, to join us here. Let's find out from them also, what they think and what the expectations are as they come up against Adisadel College and then St. Peter's Senior High School. Many have said that should West Africa Senior High School win the 2018 National Science and Math Schools, this is really going to raise this is going to raise their profile and also, do a lot of things for them. The contestants from West Africa Secondary School are really aware of this, and they're doing everything you're told to make sure that they win a trophy for the very first time. It's getting so excited, here. Let me speak to another old student of Adisadel College, Adisco.
Yes. Well, Primus, welcome Primus. Either the first or with the first, and we are living it. But today we are taking it first.
You are taking it first?
Yes.
And you are sure of that?
Very sure. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Last year, we were the reigning champions, and then we just let go, and we lost it. But this year, we are back to take it again.
You're back to take it?
Yeah.
Now, remember that you've been to the finals. This is your fourth time that you're getting to the finals, and you've won it only once. So 3 times you won it once. You missed out on it 2 times. What makes you so confident that this time around you're going to win it?
Now, if you have followed the season quite well, you realize that the boys are more prepared. They came in more confident, and we've done a lot of corrections in the past. So this year, you can feel it. Last year, it was like the whole Ghana against Adisadel College, which we understand. But this year, whether the whole Ghana rises, even if it's the whole Africa, we are here to just take nothing but the first place.
Nothing but the first place. Yeah. Now, I've been asking the guys, what was it like when you were at Adisadel College? We see some kind of, seeming rivalry between Infantopim and then Adisadel College. Healthy rivalry, we should say. We all need that. But tell us, what really is it between Infantopim and then Adisadel College?
Yeah, it's a healthy rivalry. It keeps the 2 schools always moving for nothing but the first place in anything we do. And now that we were able to kick our own brothers out, they are throwing their support behind us. I know a lot of people may assume that, now that Infantopim is out, so they're going to rise up against us to play that rivalry. But we've spoken to our guys, and they are saying, no, our brothers, we know what you can do, so go and do it for us. We are doing it for Cape Coast, we are doing it for Ghana.
Now, tell me about the bragging rights also, winning, the 2018 National Science and Math Quiz. For those who really do not know the worth of winning the Science and Math Quiz, maybe you want to share with us what it means.
Well, I think that this whole concept was initiated way back in 1993 to really more or less motivate students into the areas of mathematics and science. These are deemed to be very technical areas of study, and I'm sure the initiators saw the gaps. So by initiating this program, it's now raising the interest in the study of maths and science in our schools. And we can see that over the years, a lot of people have paid more attention to the program, and it's growing quite well.
Yeah. I want to say a big thank you for talking to us. Thanks so much.
Right. Thank you.
Okay. So the singing would continue for Adisadel College. we've seen some students from West Africa Secondary School, around. We're trying to get them to join us here, but it looks like they're not willing. We'll try and see if some of them would want to join us, here, so we can talk to them and find out from them the feeling ahead of the grand finale. I'm trying to signal them to join us, but it looks like they are not willing, to come. Maybe for now we just concentrate on Adisadel College. We are yet to see the guys from St. Peter's. Some of the old students are actually around. Some of them walking around, waiting for the contest itself to start. The authorities here, the organizers have not opened the main gates, yet for people to start going inside. They want to make sure that everything is set. They want to make sure that they put things in order before they open the main gate. So for now, the action is really outside, and you can see that the boys from Adisadel College, they are making it, happen. This is their first, successive finals at the National Science and Maths Quiz. They've won it once for West Africa Senior High School. This is their first time getting into the finals of the competition. They are really determined, to win it. Now, remember that West Africa Secondary School, they were part of the seeded schools. Now, they came up, together with Presec, Legon, and St. Thomas Aquinas. They were the seeded schools from Greater Accra. Adisadel College was also part of the seeded schools, from the central region. St. Peter's High School, they were not seeded. They had to fight their way through the preliminary stages of the National Science and Maths Quiz, and eventually they made it to the 1/8 stage, qualified to the 1/4 stage of the competition, made it to the semi-finals, and now they are in the grand finale of the National Science and Maths Quiz. There are some pundits are saying that really, if you monitor and analyze critically the results of St. Peter's and then West Africa Secondary School and then Adisadel College, West Africa Senior High School seem to have really, done better. They met tougher opposition. They met tougher opponents, throughout the competition, right from the 1/8 stage to the quarterfinals, and then to the semi-finals, and then to the grand finale. Some people are tipping them to win the contest. They are saying that, look, they managed to eliminate Tamale Senior High School at the quarterfinals of the competition. Remember, Tamale Senior High School actually kicked out Achimota School. So for them to be able to kick out Tamale Senior High School means that they're really a strong side. Now remember also that at the 1/8 stage of the competition, they managed, West Africa Secondary School managed to kick out Konongo Odumasi Senior High School. Konongo Odumasi Senior High School, at that point, they had the highest points that we have seen, in the prelims, 61 points. So for Konongo Odumasi to be able to kick them out means they're a very strong side. And in that contest, West Africa Secondary School had 62 points, Konongo Odumasi had 55 points. And then the biggest, the shocker of the entire 2018 National Science and Maths Quiz, West Africa Senior High School managed to kick out defending champions and then four-time winners, Prempeh College. They managed to kick them out of the competition, and now they've made it to the grand finale. So really, they are a side to look out for, in this final. I have one person from West Africa Secondary School here with me. Now tell me, at this other college, you can see they are really heated up for this. West Africa Secondary School, we have not seen any action from you.
Oh yeah, you see, in life, a soldier is always calm, at the beginning. But then when the war begins, that's where you see the action of a soldier. So we are the soldiers, and then we are waiting for the action to begin. So when the action begins, it's the action that determines the outcome. So we are waiting for the action to begin. Then that is going to determine the outcome. We know that we are taking the cap home. The lamp is quiet, then it turns to a lamp. Then we touch it, it turns to roll, it turns to a lion. Jesus Christ was a lamp and was a lion of Judah at the same time. So we have different times that we strike. So we are just waiting for the right time to strike.
Okay. Now your boys, we are told about 100 students, will be coming here later. We are told that they would also be watching. Some of them would also be watching on at the West Africa, secondary school. Now, what would it mean for West Africa Secondary School to win this?
You say, what does it?
What would it mean for South Africa Secondary School to win the 2018 Science and Math?
Like it's going to be very exciting. I see it to be a breakthrough for the school. I see it to be a breakthrough for the school. And then when we win this, I know that the government is going to come to the school to see to how to go about things. And then the old students too, they will come to the school because the old students have neglected the school. By this time, old students should have been here by this time. See, our old students should have been here by this time to motivate the teacher, the contestant, the student. So they got the moral support. But they're not here. So I know that if we win this contest, the government is coming to our aid, and the old students also come to our aid. Okay. And that is going to move the school forward. Okay. Yeah.
I want to say a big thank you for joining us. Thanks so much, and wish you the best of luck as you come up against St. Peter's and Adisadel College. Well, the singing would continue in the background, but we are crossing over to the foyer of the National Theatre, where Mama V and Roland are, and they'll continue from where we are ending now.